good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching me from all over the world. Welcome to Short Talk with Olga, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about stress and how stress can actually affect your body. I'll be talking about stress and how stress can actually affect your body. Okay, what is stress? Stress is a silent killer that can cause havoc to your body and your mind. What is stress? Stress is a silent killer that can actually cause havoc to your body and your mind. I'm going to be talking about how stress can actually affect your body. Okay, so you're going to be wondering, how does stress actually affect my body? Okay, the one point is that stress can trigger anxiety. Okay, so when you're stressed up, you notice that you tend to be kind of anxious. Okay, when you are being over anxious, it means that you're stressed. Either you're stressed from physical activities or you're stressed from mental activities. Okay, so stress actually triggers anxiety. Another point is that if you're oftenly depressed, okay, you're feeling depressed in your mind, you're actually feeling depressed over something or the other. There's another sign that you're stressed, you stress your mind out. So you kind of tend to be depressed or feeling depressed, right? Another one is mood swing, okay? So if you're having mood swing, a kind of change in behavior, it means that you're depressed. Maybe you are happy this moment and in the next couple of minutes or thereabouts you're sad. That is mood swing, okay? So it means that you are stressed out. Either you're stressed out mentally or it could be stressed from physical activities like your work or wherever. The point is that stress increases high blood pressure. For those people that are having high blood pressure, it means that you've stressed yourself out, you've stressed your mind out. So when you actually stress your mind out, your body reacts through your heart, giving rise to the high blood pressure. So apart from taking medications to bring down high blood pressure, another way to help relieve yourself of the high blood pressure is to manage your stress. Manage your stress. Don't overthink. Don't over worry over that issue. Just try to be calm. In every situation, you should try to be calm, okay? Keep on overstressing yourself. That high blood pressure can lead to high heart rates, and high heart rates can lead to heart diseases. You can put yourself at risk of having heart diseases, and having a heart disease is not good at all for your well-being. So you need to keep yourself on check by trying not to overthink or not to over worry about any issue, so that you will not raise your high blood pressure by try not to stress yourself out. Okay, what thing stress can do? Stress can lead you to unhealthy eating habits. Okay, some people notice that when they're stressed, they just want to eat anything, and they go for a lot of things that are not healthy for the body, like carbonated drinks, um, sugary snacks, sugary cookies, ice cream, and whatever. They go for things that are not healthy for the body because they are what stressed out mentally. For some of these things, it can actually lead to unhealthy weight gain, which is obesity. Okay, so when you're stressed out, don't try to eat unhealthy things. Just try to calm down, take a lot of water, or probably get a lot of rest. And some other people who are also stressed out, they feel like they don't want to eat anything. They just do a fast like they're not eating, they're not drinking anything because they're stressed out mentally, they're stressed out physically, and this is not also good for the body because when you don't eat anything, you just give yourself unnecessary fast. Your body needs food and water to survive. So when you do this thing, it kind of strains your body, and then you have unhealthy weight loss. Okay, you lose a lot of calories, or you lose some pounds which are not so good for your body. The point is that stress can interrupt your sleeping hours. Okay, you notice that when you're stressed out, you don't feel like sleeping. Your eyes are open, like they're just open. You don't even feel like sleeping. You don't feel like sleeping at night, at compulsory sleeping hours, maybe 12 midnight to 5 a.m. or 11 midnight to 5 a.m. You notice that you don't want to sleep. This is stress. So what to do in this situation, you have to try to calm yourself down, okay? So I'm going to be talking about that shortly. But when you notice that you cannot sleep at your regular or compulsory sleeping night hours, it means that you are stressed out and disrupts your sleeping hours. Another point is that stress can disrupt your immune system. Yes, stress can disrupt your immune system. So when you stress yourself out, you start getting sick. It's not like you have any disease. It's not like you have any immune disease or virus or any autoimmune disease. But because of the fact that you're stressed out, your body starts reacting, your immune system rather starts reacting, and you kind of tend to like get sick from having some sicknesses in which you may start spending money or thereabouts. So the only solution to help build a strong immune system is to reduce the stress. Try not to stress yourself too much. If possible, try to cut the stress out so that you can live a longer, healthy life on earth, okay? Sign that you're stressed. Maybe you feel irritated, okay? You feel moody, or you feel irritated. Maybe just a little, someone just has a little conversation with you, and you just flare up, and you're like, what? Okay? And you're like, what are you talking about? Like, you just get angry. Okay, so you're getting irritated means that you're stressed out. You kind of tend to like shout or flare up at that person. So when you're irritated like that, it means that you're going through some stress. So when you have some kind of change in your appetite, maybe you don't feel like eating what you know that you like before. Maybe you love taking chocolate beverages, okay? And you can be stressed now, feel like you don't want to take that chocolate beverage again. You want to take maybe a milkshake, or you want to take milk, or you want to take something else, maybe yogurt or something, just because you're stressed. What is actually appetizing to you? What you actually know if you don't feel like taking it anymore? You want to take something else. All these are all because you are stressed. Earlier, you may feel like you don't want to sleep anymore. You don't want to sleep anymore. All this could be because of stress, okay? You also have some physical symptoms like headache, okay? You can have physical symptoms like headache, and stressing yourself out too much is not so good for your body because it can trigger a kind of headache that is dangerous to the body. It can make you have like migraine headache, which is very dangerous to your head and the general body. So it is advisable for you to stay away from stress and try to not to stress yourself out, okay? One is that you can be having muscle tension because of the stress. It can give some physical symptoms to your body, like I said earlier, headache, and again muscle tension. Okay, so very shortly I'm going to be discussing with you how to control stress. How to control stress. So number one way to control stress on my list here is mindfulness and meditation. Okay, mindfulness and meditation. You have to be mindful of yourself when you are stressed. One way to control stress is mindfulness and meditation. Okay, you have to be mindful of yourself. You have to always be attentive to yourself. If you feel that you're stressed, you should find a way to undo the stress. Okay, to relax yourself. You can do that by meditating. Maybe you can meditate on something like your Bible, or you can meditate on a poem or something, or you can actually plug music in your ear. You can plug your music set to your ears and meditate on a song that is beneficial to your mind and to your body. Okay, the way to undo stress, rather, to control stress, is to engage in exercises. Okay, you can engage in exercises like a walk. Okay, when you take a walk for 30 minutes, trust me, that stress is gone. It's gone, like gone forever. Okay, so you're going to actually take a walk. Okay, you can take a walk. You can do yoga. Yoga is good for the body and for the mind. Okay, and if you don't want to do yoga, you can actually take a walk. A very good exercise, not just for your mind, for your physical body. It helps. Walking is an exercise that can help you to actually lose a lot of weight. Most people don't know that, but if you take a walk like 30 minutes ago, you tend to look younger and you tend to be more relaxed, and your mind is actually freed up. Like so, the stress is actually gone. Or you can dance. You can just plug in some music and get dancing. Okay, so when you're dancing, you're trying to do what? You're trying to unfree your mind. Okay, so get rid of the stress from your mind. To get rid of stress is to share your feelings. Okay, with your family. You can share your feelings with your close family members, your close friends. Okay, or you can actually see a therapist. Okay, who you can actually share your feelings with and pour out your mind out. There's a saying that goes that a problem shared is a problem half solved. Now, most of us will notice that whenever there's a problem and we are just so deep into ourselves, like we just feel like, how are we going to handle this problem? How am I going to do this? And you just find out that when you actually discuss with someone, discuss that problem with someone, your mind comes down. Your mind comes down because you've actually shared it, you have voiced out to somebody. So you notice that the burden of that problem, you're relieved from it like 50%. And when the person hears your problem and the person can now prefer a solution that they think can actually help you. So a problem half shared is a problem solved. So you can actually free your mind or stress yourself by talking to your family members and then your friends, or you can actually see a therapist. Okay, maybe a psychologist or a therapist. To control stress is by sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. Most of us, especially in this part of the world, Africa, we don't even sleep for up to 7 hours, and naturally the body needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep rest. So you should have a sleeping routine in which you can actually sleep for 7 to 8 hours daily. Okay, create that routine. You have to follow the routine and ensure that you don't skip an hour or even some minutes within the 7 to 8 hours of sleep that you're going to get. If you are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, you must sleep for 7 to 8 hours. For example, okay, I want to stress myself. I don't want to stress my body out. So I want to form a sleeping routine pattern of 7 hours. So I then choose to sleep between 12 midnight to 7 a.m. in the morning before I get up and get ready for the day's business. So sleeping from 7 to from 12 midnight to 7 a.m. in the morning is around 7 hours. So every day I sleep at 12 midnight to 7 a.m. That is a routine. Okay, your own, you could sleep from maybe 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. That is your own sleeping routine. Okay, another person may sleep from 10 p.m. to 5 p.m. That is the person's own sleeping routine. As a matter of fact, they are all approximately around 7 hours of rest. So it is important that you get enough sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. So let's learn not to stress ourselves. Stress is a silent killer, like I said earlier. Stress kills people. So let's try to unstress ourselves and take care of ourselves and take care of our hearts, okay? So that we will live a longer, healthy, healthy life on earth, okay? So thank you very much for sticking to the end of my video today. And if you're new here, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. You can also like, you can also comment, okay? And if you're not new here, you can also click to like and you can also comment, okay? If there's any other issue that you would like for me to discuss about here on my channel, any talk that you want us to rub minds on this my channel, you can just comment on that. Maybe for example, can we have a talk on healthy diet, okay, for example. But if there's any other whatever talk or whatever discussion that you would like me to talk about here on my channel about health related issues, you can just comment it under this video so that next time I could dive into the discussion and discuss about it. So don't forget that stress can cause havoc to your body and your mind. Stress can actually cause havoc to the body or mind. Let's try to unstress ourselves every day. Let's try to unstress ourselves every day, okay? Let's not stress ourselves out because stress can kill. Stress can kill a human being, okay? Stress can kill a human being. Let's not stress ourselves out. No matter whatever condition we are going through, let's have hope and let's try to unstress ourselves out every day. Let's be intentional about it, okay? Let's be intentional about it. Let's try to be mindful of ourselves, like I said earlier. Let's try to be mindful of ourselves, not to stress ourselves out, okay? Let's be mindful and watchful of ourselves, of our minds, of our activities, even at work. If you feel you're stressed out, find enough time to rest when you come back from work. Don't overstress yourself. We've heard of people who will just slump and die. All this can sometimes be triggered from stress, which can be managed. Let's manage our stress. Let's try to manage our stress. I discussed about ways to control stress. So you can go through the video again, over and over again. You can save it and watch it. And please don't forget to subscribe. If you're just joining me for the first time, in order not to miss my next video, don't forget to subscribe. Please like and please comment, okay, on the comment section. So thank you very much once again for joining me and sticking to the end of this video. My name is Olga. Thank you very much, everyone, and bye for